You gotta send me some of your playlists now. I
Okay.
won't judge you like your players do.
Okay.
I will just be like, that's a banger. Well, you said you like to listen to music. What is your current go-to playlist?
Apparently, Pandora is only for old people anymore. One of my players made fun of me because I sent him a song, and it was on Pandora, and he sent it back. He said, Coach, Pandora. He said, you're starting to show your age.
No.
I said, all right. I just thought Pandora was. I mean, I do it commercial free. I've upgraded to the commercial free.
So you tell him you got it. You're
Pandora.
the cool kind.
So normally I just do whatever comes up on there. But I was in college at a time that hip hop got perfected.
Ooh.
And so I'm an old school guy that way. Just when you talk about, Tupac, Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, they perfected it. Even Eminem, 50,
Oh, man.
like these guys, Snoop, Dre, these guys, they perfected rap. Rap got started way before that. It got introduced. It was then made mainstream.
Yep.
And I was glad that it was made mainstream. But then at some point it got perfected. There was nothing you could do. You wanted to rap fast, you were Twista. If you wanted to talk about real life stories, it was Pac and Biggie. If it was rap got perfected at one point. Stylistically, the beats, the rhythm, everything was perfected. I like the beats now still, but I'd say the guys that are kind of at least sorta in this time frame that I still can relate to, that I like the way they rap, would be Nipsey Hussle was one.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
to
Nipsey.
the late great
The
Nip.
late great. Like what he was doing and what he was saying, I thought it was believable. I liked it. Meek Mill would be another one. I discovered a guy by the name of Mozzie. I'm not a real 21 Savage guy.
I agree.
Some of the guys that are out there are guys
we don't know. I don't know what they're talking about half the time.
Yeah, I don't think they do either. But I don't think it matters to them quite as much.
You gotta send me some of your playlists now. I won't judge you like your players do.
Okay.
I will just be like, that's a banger.
Yeah.
I like that. So I was doing a little bit of a research, and Coach, do you know how lucky you have with dates? Like, you have a good amount of double numbers, and I don't know if you've noticed it.
I do.
But 11/11.
11/11.
I love that. Is just the best day ever.
Yeah.
Do you catch 11/11 every day?
I don't catch it every day because I don't try to do it.
Oh, just natural.
But when it happens on its own, it's glory. It's glorious.
And then you were introduced as Chattanooga head coach on 4/4.
Yeah.
And then you were introduced here on March 22nd, 22.
Yes.
So you have a lot of.
And I might have been the 33rd. Was I the 33rd coach? I might have been the 33rd head coach. Also.
I am really digging these double numbers. I think you're lucky.
My college number was 22.
Coach.
Yeah.
It's destiny.
It is.
I think
it is.
I'm feeling good about the Gamecocks.
So I love it when it happens on its own. So.
Oh man. So what is one thing that you're looking forward to most this upcoming season?
Spending time with our guys. That sounds corny. Oh, you're the coach. You have to say that. There's a team every year.
Yeah.
And so, the first day of practice is the first day of practice.
Yeah.
The first game is the first game. It all is the same, but it's always different because of the group that you have.
No doubt.
So I'm looking forward to spending time with this group. We were eligible to play in a foreign tour, so we went to the Bahamas and played 2 games down there and spent 5 days.
Coach,
I thought we were better than
this.
I sent that invitation.
It got lost in the show. We get a lot of mail over here in football.
I know.
I'll take it. I'll take it. It's in there
flag
somewhere.
It next time.
First day, next day air.
Yeah. But so we did that, and it's a great group, just a great group. We're older, more mature. We got a bunch of new faces that have been in a lot of different places. That's the landscape of recruiting these days. We have a good mix of transfers of guys that were here last year and of incoming young guys. And so I'm just really excited to see how they gel together. All signs have pointed in the absolute right direction. It's just a fun group.
Woo-hoo.
They like being around each other, and I love it. I'm excited, man. I'm really excited about this group. Really, really, really excited about this group.
I love that. So we're almost back. So what is one thing that you want Gamecock Nation to know about you that they wouldn't already know?
Oh,
Tough one. I saved
that is a tough one.
I saved the hardest one for last.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know. Maybe they don't know the reasons that I do this. I mean, these guys, 10 years from now, they're gonna know how I helped them, and that's honestly every day I trust and believe in the fact that that's going to happen, and it helps me get through some of the tough times with them and be persistent with what I do with them. And so I'd say more than anything, just my reason for doing what I'm doing, and because they write me a good check these days, but I've also made $10,000 with a master's degree doing this, and it's all the same. I feel the same about it as I did then. I just don't have a mattress and I sleep on the floor of a basement anymore.
You upgraded a little bit.
I did. I upgraded a little bit. I have a different car to wash than I used to wash. There's
that one right there.
There's less rust on it.
We'll bring it on over. The white one. We'll bring it right on over.
This you, the white one?
Yeah.
The white one on the left. That's you?
I've been doing this a while.
You've been doing it, okay, clearly. The game's been good to you too.
Hey, I can't deny it. I love Gamecock Nation.
We have a good job. We're blessed. We get to be around these student athletes every day, and so when I think about that, all it does is make me smile.
Coach,
this has been awesome. Impromptu.
Listen, this is not what I thought I was getting this morning.
Man, this is good stuff.
This is what I needed. I would go 4 more rounds if I could.
And so would I. Unfortunately, they make me, I got to go back.
I mean, you got a lot more stuff than,
it's
a dead period for me right now. You got a few more things.
But this has been awesome. This has been great. So
I'll come meet you
have to do it again.
CLA.
At CLA, we'll do it again from CLA.
10 out of 10,
okay,
Coach.
Bet. All right.
It's a pleasure.
Same here.
Y'all take care. Well, that's a wrap on today's edition of Cruising with the Coaches, driven by EasyGo. For your chance to enter in to win this brand new one-of-a-kind custom Gamecock branded EasyGo golf cart, click the link below. And as always, go Gamecocks!